Quick warning, this video contains quickly moving images and flashing that may trigger epilepsy or migraines. Hello, my name is Chroma and this is the first time I'm posting a speed paint since I was like 12. I feel like I've finally come full circle on YouTube, and I can rest peacefully. If you don't know, I have dissociative identity disorder. If you don't know what DID is, I strongly advise you to check out some of the links of the description. For this video, I've invited some of my alters to draw how they appear in our headspace. Currently on screen is Revier's drawing of themselves. Revier is a sociable alter who doesn't have as much anxiety as some of the others in our system. They have a very strong influence and very unique mannerisms, some of which I'll throw up on the screen for examples. They haven't fronted much recently, which makes the fact that they fronted for this very bizarre to me, but you know, girl power or whatever. The actual sketching portion of their drawing was nothing particularly special, other than them choosing red as a sketch color for some reason. The most interesting thing here is the insistence for line weight, which we don't have an easy way to do. Most of the time, line weight in drawings is applied by pen pressure, which we don't use. We use our mouse for our drawings and always have. Revier decided the best way to counter this was by just doing it manually. You can kind of see them play with the idea of using one of the brushes Fire Alpaca offers at first, but they decided to do it the hard way pretty early on. Why they choose to do this, I don't know, but I'm not here to judge them. Mostly. Next up is one of our littles, who requested to remain unnamed. However, if you've seen our littles video or follow us on Tumblr, you would know them as the kid who posts under the rabbit posting tag. Their favorite animal is rabbits, and they present as an anthropomorphic rabbit in our headspace. I could sit and theorize about why that is, but honestly, I'm content to just let the kid have fun. Next up is Mar. Some may recognize him from our previous video as one of the editors who put everything together. He's one of the alters who draws most often, so he's had a chance to really develop his own personal style. Not much to say about him other than he is as tired as he looks, thank you. And finally, the guy I am most excited for. This is Reader, our main gatekeeper. Reader has been the soothing voice in the back of our head telling us that everything will turn out okay for over 5 years. He has almost constantly been conscious and helping us through some of the roughest transitionary periods we've ever gone through. He acts like intimidating and tough, but he is literally the sweetest guy you will ever meet. I love him, and I successfully bullied him into drawing himself for this video. We've drawn Reader before, but this is the first time he's ever actually drawn anything himself, and it turned out so nice. I am so happy, and I will be bullying him into doing it more. He also happened to take the longest out of all of us at 1 hour and 48 minutes, barely beating out Revier, who I think was 1 hour and 32 minutes. And with that, we come to the end of the video. I wanted to keep this one relatively short because it's a new concept, but if people are interested, I'd be more than happy to do it again. Thank you all for watching, and y'all have a good day.